DreamHack Studios, and we're here, of course, after what was the second game where Hellraisers were able to force out a third game against Chappa. Hellraisers had Ninja on his famed Quap, who got first blood, got a first haste rune, got a kill with the haste rune, and then got a regen rune afterwards. I mean, that's the dream. That is the dream.
It really is. And
it
also,
was amazing.
Dread on the Spirit Breaker, the dual offlane with Phoenix and Spirit Breaker, like they put so much pressure on PL. Like, I looked at his farm. Like, I thought he was, like, highlighting the wrong hero for a second. I was like, does he just have a drums at, like, 25 minutes? Oh, it wasn't pretty.
I think the Lion, he had, at one point, more net worth than the Phantom Lancer. And Lion, he got 28 minutes in, he had Blink and a Guardian Scepter. So that was pretty crazy.
Pretty decent against PL as well.
I mean, even disregarding the Queen of Pain, who mostly, I mean, she didn't even do that much on the bottom lane to interrupt PL's farm, at least. Like, what went wrong? Why did that happen?
Well, I would say generally in the game, so one problem was that when you pick Night Stalker, he's become a lot more popular hero. But one problem he has, like when you do him in a tri-lane, he's not really that strong in a tri-lane. So they were actually able to just put Spirit Breaker and Phoenix against it. And it was kind of back and forth, but I think there was one point where after they tried to get a kill, and then Phantom Lancer, he was just really low, so he had to walk all the way back to base.
Yeah.
While, but I think it was Vengeful just stood in lane and tried to farm. I think that was like 5 minutes in or something.
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
a pretty sad time. Even when, like, because of the engagements, they just have no mana, and they'd just be like, okay, let's go back. And then they'd lose so much farm. And, like, there was one stage when I was looking at the last hits of net worth, like, Dread was, like, he had, like, 20 more CS at like 4 minutes.
Even though he charged away like maybe 3 to 4 times, he was just able to still have a decent level of farm, which is pretty impressive, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do believe you have selected a clip, have you not?
Yeah, I have, but I don't see it.
I don't see it either, so I'm slightly confused. But you know what? We're going to just stress out production, because we're going to Shanalytics with the drawing board.
Welcome to the drawing board. So during the draft, during the game, Andy and OD were talking about like long drawn out team fights. So what I've picked is like 16 minutes into the game. This is like, me and Scriff were sitting down watching this and we were like, okay, this is our fight. So basically we're in the middle lane, it's 16 minutes into the game and we got to charge, like Dread was just charging people all game.
Yeah.
So let's see this team fight play out here. So Lion comes in, blinks in and dodges the stun really nicely. Okay, pause. Okay, so they get the lasso onto Queen of Pain, and they're like, right, let's burst down Afro Ninja and let's win the team fight.
With 3 versus 2, you know?
It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But you're forgetting about Dread on a Spirit Breaker. Now this might be slightly down to luck, but it's still pretty cool. So let's play it and see what Dread does. He completely destroys it. Bashes 3 of them, pause, then goddamn gets his finger off on a Phantom Lancer. He's just instantly gone. Afro Ninja, it might miss this Queen of Pain ulti.
Yeah.
It might hit no one, but it's a zoning ulti. He zones all the team.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Great zoning ulti.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
It's a baiting ulti. Now they think, oh my god, Quap's ulti missed. We can win this still.
Yeah, and the thing is, right, Arts goes in here. He goes ham. He's like, right, let's go ham. He has Shadow Dance, pops that straight away and backs out of the fight. Now pause here. Now if you have a look at Hellraiser's HP, they're all quite low, like really, really, really low. But if you look on the map, there's a little birdie about to say hello to them. And this whole time, Arts on his Slark is going to regen up. So let's play. So in comes Phoenix.
Hey, bird. I had to say it.
In comes Phoenix, gets a beautiful, beautiful egg off.
Look at that. Like, that's like 3 spirits, like 3 heroes.
Arts is shadow bladed in, coming in from behind. Now they do, Chappa do focus down the egg really, really well, but it takes the attention away from what else is going on. So let's play. So they all turn, like, focus the egg, and then Arts and Afro Ninja come in and just completely clean up. Yep. Now we're gonna watch it again. Thank you, Squiff.
Oof. So I think, like,
team wipe.
HR, they went for 3 minuses this game.
Yeah.
There was, and Chappa, they weren't able to punish that. That's very greedy lineup, and when you're not able to punish that can be a problem.
They were mad. We didn't deserve to lose the first game. Give us a game back. Now we're gonna have, of course, the third game. So what's gonna be different? How is Chappa gonna be able to defend this, to win this? after seeing previous game, which such dominating performance. I mean, of course they won game 1, but if you compare the two, Chappa won a bit less convincingly the first game.
It seemed
than
like
Hellraisers did
the first
second.
draft they had was like a pocket, like a strategy. They knew exactly what they were drafting the whole way through, and it seems like Hellraisers are onto their strategy. So let's just pray that Chappa have another one, because like
Solid.
all of their drafts, like the second one didn't seem nearly as strong, and the first one, it just, they knew exactly what they were picking, and it just worked so well for them. So
I think the problem with Chappa last game was that they were saying, okay, we can take Phantom Lancer and then deny it for Hellraisers because they banned Magnus, and I really liked the idea of that, but they just weren't really able to utilize that hero, and they made, I don't know, maybe 2 weak lane for that, and Hellraisers was able to counter it pretty well. So I would be very surprised if Chappa, if they take Phantom Lancer this game.
Okay.
I honestly think Hellraiser will do the same thing again, like the dual offlane kind of thing. It just puts so much pressure on
It
these.
worked.
Yeah, it really does. Like maybe with an Undying or a Phoenix, like some sort of kind of constant damage over time hero that just puts so much pressure on.
Is that a Phoenix ban I see? I can't see it well from here.
Cheat and Shiva.
Yeah,
But
I
is
don't
it?
think we're supposed to look at this.
But is it?
No, it's a Juggernaut ban.
Okay, I can't see properly from here. It's like flat out, so it's like it can't even properly
Can't cheat properly. Worst.
That's actually
Were you one of the
true.
people in school that would like have their cheats underneath their feet?
No, I actually normally didn't cheat, but if I did,
Okay, if you did cheat.
I think, I don't know. I think I wrote it on like a little piece of paper in
your
my
pencil case.
pencil case.
Yeah, this amateur.
Or when doing math, you had like these gigantic calculator things that you could save text on, that you sometimes could use in tests.
Did your teachers not know that? My teacher knew.
Well, I had there was a standard calculator that was recommended by the school, and then there was also a calculator that I had, which was a different one, and they didn't know how that worked. So, yeah,
Dark secrets coming out here.
Dark Secret's going out. I was doing pretty well at
I
school.
was going to say
anyway,
like
so.
which team can calculate to win or something like that. I was trying to segue, but
No, it doesn't need to be a segue. We're just going to go into the third game here. It's going to be Chappa versus Hellraisers by OD, Pixel, and Draskell.